Hi Conley Clan fam! I feel like we have a really fun video for you guys today. We're gonna do 10 things you don't know about us. So there are a lot of things that you guys don't know about us. I did have someone say that they thought we shared a lot, and I do think we share quite a bit, but we have a lot of things actually that we don't share, and we only share what we feel comfortable sharing. And so we have went around and talked to the kids, asking them if there are things that people don't know about them. And I did help a couple of the kids come up with some ideas, but let's go find them and see what they have to say. And then also Shaun and I are both going to share some things too. One of the things that you guys might not know about us is that both of our dads' names are Richard, actually. Yep. And they go by different nicknames, but both of their names are Richard.
Yep. Okay, the next one is how we met.
Yeah, this is a juicy one, guys.
Yeah, and there's a lot to this, but we'll give you the basics here.
Yeah.
Actually, Rhia and I met through my brother David.
Yep.
And
I dated him for a little while. And that is how we met. So we actually met, it's been like 23 years ago, 23, 24 years ago. It's been a long time. But we actually didn't start dating, until, gosh, it was 5, 6 years maybe, after his brother and I dated. So, but that is actually how I met him, was through his brother. And then Shaun and I actually dated for, it was like 3.5 years.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was about 3.5 years before we ever got married. So I feel like 3.5 years was a really long time to date before getting married. But yeah, so we have been married for, what is it now? Almost 13 years.
Yeah.
But then we've been together for almost 17 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there something that everybody doesn't know about you?
I used to take asthma medicine, but I don't anymore.
You're right. You got to stop. And you've been doing phenomenal without it. And it's been like 7 months.
Yeah.
So yay! Is there something that you guys want to share that people don't know about you?
I'm tiny.
You're tiny. Okay, so Emma has been dying to reach what? 5 foot?
5'1".
You want to get to 5'1". But how tall are you?
4'11".
4'11", and they say you might make it to 5 foot, but they don't know. And you're mad at John. Why?
Because he's 3 inches taller.
John, how tall are you?
5'1".
5'1". You're the same height as me. And where did the doctor tell you he thinks you're going to end up?
Near 6 feet.
Near 6 foot, which is crazy. So John's going to be almost 6 foot, and you're going to barely make it to 5. But you still love him.
And I was in the 3rd percentile.
That's right. You were in the 3rd. Now you're at the
6th.
6th. Woo! We do have a lot of small kids, don't we? So one of the things you might not know about us, because I feel like it's hard to tell on camera sometimes, and usually we're sitting down when we film together, is that Shaun is really tall.
So I am a little over probably a foot.
Yeah, about a foot.
Yeah,
I think
12 inches taller, so
I am
that.
5'2", and Shaun is 6'2". And also, we have a nice age gap in between us.
Yep, 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So I am 44.
And I'm 54.
And he's 54.
Yeah, works out nice.
Actually, it does.
She has enough energy to keep up with things I don't.
All right, Elena, is there something you can think of that our viewers don't know about us?
Oh, our first vacation was to South Carolina.
You're right. Our first family vacation was to South Carolina. We should share a few of those clips.
Yes, it was so fun. We got to swim. We couldn't swim because it was too cold.
It was, but we did get to go to the ocean and walk through the water. And there were so many cool things there. We got to go on the carriage ride. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I love that. And we got to buy those fans, but those fans were very
cheap?
Yes.
Yes, they broke so easy. You guys all got souvenirs, but some of them were not very good quality.
Yes, I got one. Mine didn't break. But then I believe Isabella and Lily got a hold of it and started playing with it.
Oh, and it broke.
And it broke.
Do you remember the name of the city we went to?
No.
Charleston. 3 waves! Oh. Lily, is there something that we don't know about you? What?
I think the vaccines affected me.
We think, Dad and I think, that when you got your vaccine shots, that it affected you in a I don't want to say negative, but just you were less emotional, and you still kind of get that where you just kind of stare off into space, and you had that in school too. They had mentioned that. And we think that happened when you got your vaccine shots, because we just really noticed a huge difference in her personality before the shots, and then it was that same day, all of a sudden everything just changed. So we think that, and that is why, one of the reasons why, we were not fond of the vaccines before that, but that is one of the reasons why we really don't like them now, is because we saw that change in her, and it just seemed to correlate with those shots. One of the other things you might not know is that actually Shaun and I were vegan for a while. Yep. We went vegan for about 6 months, and we were really into eating healthy, and we bought everything from Whole Foods, and we really, I felt did a great job.
Yeah, health-wise it helped tremendously.
Yes, it did. And actually, and then for a while I was on Whole30, and when I went on Whole30, I didn't just do it for 30 days. I tried to make it a lifestyle change, and I was able to lose 40 pounds. Mm-hmm. And I felt absolutely amazing. But it took, I think it was about 5 years, and I ended up gaining it all back, unfortunately. So I am on that journey again, although I don't know if I'm going to do Whole30. But you've lost a lot of weight on keto.
Yeah, keto.
Yep, so you did
30
keto.
pounds.
Yeah. Is there anything our viewers don't know about you guys?
They don't know one thing about me and Charlie. It's me and Charlie are the only 2 ones that you guys are bringing home from the hospital.
You're right. So we brought you home from the hospital first.
And Charlie.
And we brought Charlie home from the hospital second.
And Lily too were babies.
And then we got Lily from a baby, but we didn't bring her home from the hospital. And we got Logan and Christian from babies, but we didn't bring them home from the hospital either. Just you 2. And that's it.
We didn't have, but we bring 2, and you bring the adults and the adults. I know, but you had to go back and forth for me.
We did, because you were in the NICU. All right, Jade, is there something that you want to share with our viewers that they don't know about you?
Yeah, one time when I was really little, 4 I guess, I FaceTimed with my birthday mom, but she started crying.
Yes.
So I never FaceTimed her again.
I think you must have been about 5-ish.
Probably.
And we let her talk to you, and she told you that she wasn't going to be able to take care of you, mm-hmm. but that she loved you so much. Mm-hmm. And I think that was hard for both of you.
Yeah.
Although probably super hard for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is one thing that no one knew about you. Mm-hmm. One last thing I want to share with you guys is that we have recently become Amazon affiliates. So About 4 years ago, I really was thinking about starting, I don't know, like a YouTube channel or a blog or something like some kind of a store where we buy things off Amazon, because we were buying things off Amazon already. I absolutely love shopping on Amazon, so I get a lot of stuff from there. But we have so many people that we're buying so many different kinds of things off of there. I thought, what a great idea to give honest reviews. I never really know when I look at the stars and other people's reviews. There's always good and bad, so then I never really know what to think about that. So anyways, I thought it was a great idea, because we shop on there so much, that we will include the links to any of the Amazon products that we're using, and of course only the ones that we like. So I'm going to include in the description some of the things we've purchased from Amazon that we absolutely love. I just got a baby carrier for Logan, and I've hated every baby carrier that I've ever had. I just never use them. I buy them and I waste my money because I never use them, but I just got one and I love it. So things like that, I'm going to include that in the description. And then anything we use in our videos, we've got some things that we've purchased for some of our upcoming cooking videos, and I really like them. And so I will include things like that in our description box, so that way you guys can check them out too, and hopefully you'll love them just as much as we do. But I want to make sure that everything we put in there is something that we love and use. So we will get, everybody that is an affiliate gets a small little kickback, just a small percentage of the sale. And keep in mind that I'm going to link it, but you don't have to use our links. You could always use you could always check out the product yourself too. So but one thing to steer clear of, we bought Christian these stuffed animals. So we got one for Christmas, and within a couple of weeks, the whole head had come off. And then we got him another one. I thought it was a fluke, so I got him another one. It was the little blue puppy in our video for his birthday. And within a week, the back of that head was starting to rip off. And so I have sewn that shut and to salvage it. But that would be one product I'd say, yeah, don't buy that. But I hope you enjoyed our video. I hope you guys learned a lot of new things about us. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.